Hi, you guys. How are you? It's our last week of April. I hope you're doing good. This is April week 4, parent explanations. Yeah. How are you guys doing? This is crazy. I just, before I got started, I just wanted to tell you guys that this is not easy for any of us. This is hard for me. It's hard for me to teach Jackson without all of his friends there to motivate him. Emma struggles. At least once a week we have tears. So I just keep trying to tell my kiddos, like, this is not normal. This is hard. This is hard for everybody. Like, nobody is loving having to do school from home. It's super hard. So if you're having a hard time teaching your kiddos, give them that grace and have them give themselves that grace to say, like, this is hard. Like, it's not easy. It might not be super fun. Like, we're gonna do the best we can to make the most of it. But right now we're doing hard things. This is hard, and it's okay that it's hard, but it's a great opportunity to show kids how they can work through something hard. But make sure they know that this isn't just, super great and, roses kind of thing. Like, it's okay for them to know that this is hard and what they're doing is awesome, that they're developing some amazing skills for the future if they can, with your help, tackle this hard thing. That being said, if it's stressing them out or taking it beyond something that they can conquer and accomplish, then stop. Change, do something different. For me, with Jackson and Emma, the best thing that I've done is those sticker charts that I posted on the page, and I just have a couple like cheapo toys on hand. Like, I ordered some little puzzles and things and some little, like the kinetic sand and some little toys that Jackson likes and Emma likes to do and some craft stuff. And then each week I put a sticker chart on it. And then every day, like, Jackson tries to do 4 learning things. And there's 20 spaces on that sticker chart. So if he does 4 things each day, by the end of the week, he's usually earned his toy. And that's probably been the biggest motivation for him. So if you are struggling, which a couple of you have reached out, I would just say, go get those sticker charts, go download them, find anything that, it doesn't have to be anything big. Like, I bought a $3 puzzle from Fred Meyer in our pickup or whatever, and put a sticker chart on it, and he spent all last week earning his puzzle. So awesome. And then I bought like a sprinkler toy that if they do chores around the house, they can earn stickers to play in a sprinkler. So seriously, just find little things that helps kind of motivate them and just let them know that all their hard work is going towards something. And give yourself some grace too, you guys. This is really hard, okay? We can do this, right? I keep telling myself, like, I can do hard things. I can do this. I can do hard things. So there's your little pep talk from Miss Joni. But I love you guys. So here is week 4. I'll try to go through it quickly so I'm not taking as long as last week. But this week is all about Mother's Day. So this one was a hard one for me because I love this and I love showing my kiddos how to spoil their mamas. This one's a really hard one for me to not do with the guys, and I miss you guys, and sorry, I'm get a little emotional. I'm sorry I couldn't have the kiddos to help them spoil you, because each one of you mamas deserve to be spoiled. So I'm sorry that you have to do this with your kiddos, and it's not a gift that we get to do for you, but I hope you can enjoy doing this with them, okay? But anywho, I love you guys. So the first thing they're gonna do is their little mom handprint poem. So in the past, I just had them try to color it and just keep saying, you know, like we're working towards that kindergarten coloring, color the border, maybe color each line on the M's a different color. We're gonna make it really beautiful. They're gonna do their best handwriting, writing their name down at the bottom. And then for this one, I just painted their hand yellow and then put it in the middle. So it would say M-O-M, but the O is their cute little sunshine handprint. So it says, "You are my sunshine." So that's how they do that one. The next one is their eye. So we're still doing the long eye. And I don't know if you saw my other video, but down at the bottom, look. For some reason, when I made these, I put Z's on all the letters. I have no idea why. So a new one of these will be in a PDF form for you guys to print out if you care, or if you just want to have them write eyes over the top. Totally up to you guys. Or like I just had Jax write his letters on the back just to kind of practice. So totally up to you, but these will be posted in our little group just in case. So there's our eyes for ice cream. I'll show you, I had a really fun recipe we were gonna do with this. We were gonna make, like, out of glue and shaving cream and some food coloring, we were gonna mix it all together and make some goopy paint that looked like ice cream, and then paint it on our eye. You could just let them paint. You could get out real ice cream and let them paint real ice cream on top of it. I mean, get creative, it'll be super fun. It's okay if it's messy, just throw it in the garbage afterwards. And then here's their eye paper to practice those long vowel eyes. So we're looking for that ice cream, iron island, or those ones are kind of keeping an eye out for. And then this week we are wrapping up our numbers. So our last number to introduce is our number 10. So this is that big guy. We're gonna show them that we've got 5 and 5. So they haven't used those hands, so we've got 5 and 5 makes 10. We've got 10 fingers, we've got 10 toes. No matter what you do, you always got 10 fingers. So there's our number 10. And then the last part is, so this part I have a hard time with, is my favorite thing ever, is our Mother's Day purse. So this is really big, and I put this on the bottom of your paper 3 times because it is a lot of thinking for them. If you were to try to sit down and do this all at once, I think you both would end up stressed, okay? So I always do like 1 or 2 pages a day, or we would do a page and do a different activity and then do another page and do an activity. And they were usually kind of playing and doing things as they would come to me. But this would usually take me, and I know I've got more kiddos, but it would usually take over a week for me to get these done, sometimes 2 weeks. So it's okay if these take a long time. I say do a little bit here and there. While you're eating lunch, you could ask them some questions. But I'll just show you kind of an idea of what I did. So on here, it just says, this is my mom, she is blank, and have them come up with something. How would they describe mom? So this is my mom, she is beautiful. This is my mom, she is strong. This is my mom, she is courageous. And so we try to talk about all these descriptive words about moms, okay? And then they're gonna draw a picture of you. We do it in pencil, then add color and decoration and details on top of it afterwards. The things in my mom's purse, they're gonna try to brainstorm. We would kind of do this together, think about like, what's in mom's purse? What does she keep in there? You can even let them dig through your purse or talk about it, and then let them do it themselves. Draw all the things they can think about, like maybe you've got gum or fruit snacks or money or water bottle. It's really cute what they come up with. And then just so I don't forget, a couple years from now, I always try to write and label their little pictures for them so they know, you can remember what they are. And then I'd probably take a break and save the rest for the next day. I just do those 2 pages, be done for the day. That's a lot to do, okay? Day 2 are kind of some more questions for them. So, but it's just, well, their answers are so darling. So if you don't want to do this, the purse is enough. Sometimes with the littles, this is enough. The purse is a lot. So just kind of pick, or maybe you want to do both because you spread it out over a couple days. Maybe you do this the weekend or whatever, however you guys want to do it. And then we've got the letter O, practicing that O sound. Like we've got our or what else do we got on here? Orange. So try to find those different O's. And then we've got our O is for ocean. And you've got some cute little fish, so they can color their O and glue on their little fish. Maybe they want to turn them into sharks or something cute, whatever sounds like fun to them. And then going along with our messy stuff, we're gonna do the number 10. And here, if they were with me, I was gonna have them do flowers, go out and look for little flowers to glue on. So if you've got some flowers in your garden growing, or maybe some dandelions, some weeds, maybe go on a hike as a family and bring a baggie and have them collect 10 flowers, and then they could glue it on their number 10. Cut 10 flowers out of paper, whatever you want to do to decorate your number 10. And then on day 2, I would bring in the asking some more questions. So then I'd move on to my mom's hair is, and have them pick a color. What color do you think her hair is? A lot of these, try not to. It's so hard, but let it be their answers, and it is so stinking cute. So my mom's hair is, and just ask like, what color do you think my hair is? Purple. She weighs how many pounds? And just ask like, what number do you think is mommy? And they'll pick a number. What color are her eyes? How many feet tall is she? Like, what number tall do you think I am? And she looks best when she wears what? What do you like it when mom wears? So I just maybe go through a couple of pages, maybe 1 or 2 pages on day 2 to ask some questions. There's things like my mom is happy when, my favorite things with my mom are, and then my absolute favorite question is, my mom always forgets to. That's my favorite. I like what they come up with. And then on day 3, I would see, do maybe those last 2 pages. My mom's favorite food, favorite drink, favorite color. And then the last one is, it says, Happy Mother's Day, love. And then May, put 2020 as the date. And then you can have them draw a picture of themselves and their mom here. And then they can color the front. And then you should be able to cut it out and then either bind it somehow. I usually punch holes and use a ribbon so it actually looks like a little purse. You could staple a ribbon on, you could glue the pages together, whatever you got at home to finish it off so it looks like a cute little purse. And then next week, save this because they're gonna wrap their presents for you, and this is one of the things they'll wrap for you. So kind of save all the Mother's Day stuff. I know it won't be a big surprise because you helped them do it. If there is somebody else at home that could help them do it, just so maybe it's a little bit of a surprise for you, like an older sibling, or grandma and grandpa, or if dad could do it, something like that. That'd be a really special gift to surprise mom with. But anywho, so the rest of day 3 is, we've got our number 10 paper. They're just trying to find it. I also threw in some extra little Scholastic magazines just for some fun, just something different to do at home. You read through it. There's always like a fun activity on the back. There's a cute little story they can practice reading by themselves. Use these however you want to. And then my favorite thing. I was so excited to surprise you mamas with this. So I'm so bummed I don't get to do it with them. But we are going to do shrink-a-dink handprints, okay? So I'll try to do a more detailed video. I'll do a step-by-step as I do it with my kiddos. But this little paper here is the shrink-a-dink. So paint their hands. If you have acrylic paint, it'll probably work better than a washable, just be more durable. But you're just gonna paint their hand, put it on here. Now some of my boys and their huge hands, you're gonna have to be really careful. I'm sorry, these are so small. But most of you, it won't be a big deal, but I know I got a couple of my boys that I think have the same size hands as me. So you're gonna have to be real careful, moms, as you print their hands. You might even have to turn it a little bit to get their little handprints on here. All right, and then you just kind of cut around their handprint so it looks cute. And put a little a hole punch in it, and then you put it in the oven. And I'll tell you, can't remember right now, but I'll post it for you guys. But you heat it in the oven and it'll shrink to about like this big, and you have the most darling little handprint. And then in your baggie, I gave you 2 of these in case you lost one or one broke or something, you'd have a backup, but I ordered extras. So this will go through the little hands, and then you put it on your keychain, and then you have an adorable little handprint keychain. And then if you want to, before you shrink it, you could write their name, but I'll do some experimenting, but I think it'll probably work better if we shrink it and then you wrote their name like in permanent marker or something on the back, just so you could remember, you know, like Olivia, May 2020, just so I could remember when I made the handprint. But I'll post some more details about that. But it's our super fun Shrink It ink. And since I think this might be a little bit time consuming, I put it as kind of a 2-block thing on here that maybe you could do like part of it, and then it needs to heat up and shrink and then cool back down before you can finish the keychain. So I thought maybe you could stick something fun in between there while you're waiting for all that to happen. But it is really fun. We did experiment with some little, like Emma drew some little fairies and we shrunk them, and that was really, really cute. It was fun for the kids to watch them like actually get smaller and smaller in the oven. So, but anyways, there is April week 4. And I hope you guys are having a great week. Yeah, I'll talk to you later. Bye.